Welcome to Juwse's Drag Race, a drag competition where fictional characters from My Hero Academia compete to be the next Juwse's Drag Race valedictorian. The results for every round have been completed by a RuPaul's Drag Race simulator, link in the description. I have taken liberties with the challenge types and songs, but all results for each week were the simulated results. This video, series, and channel have no affiliation with RuPaul's Drag Race, WoW Presents, MTV, Funimation, or My Hero Academia. Sit back and enjoy the show. Previously on Juwse's Drag Race. In a random draw for the mini-challenge, Gran Turino was chosen to win yet another 5,000 points. In the maxi challenge, the students had to try their hand at the Snatch Game. Iida as Bill Nye won, and PopStep and Toga could not make the judges laugh, and after a stumble in the lip sync, PopStep was expelled. Who will be next? Find out now on episode 6 of Juwse's Drag Race, My Drag Academia. Hello students! We are inching closer and closer to the end, and you cannot let up your quest to become the valedictorian. For today's mini-challenge, you will have to show us your makeup skills as you give yourself a makeover. You must somehow turn your hero or villain persona into the opposite. So, Toga, you must make yourself look like a hero, and the rest of you must become villainous. The person who has the most convincing transformation will win the 5,000 points. You have 20 minutes, and your time starts now. Most everyone gets started right away, except Deku, who just stood in the same spot. Gran Turino yells at him to get started, but says that he can't even pretend to be a villain, even for points. That's your decision, Deku, but it won't be forgotten. Thank you to everyone else who completed this, even with it being against your human nature. Taking a look at your makeup, 2 of you brought the transformation completely. Those 2 are Gran Turino and Bakugo. But only one of you can earn the points, and that person is Gran Turino. You have padded your lead even more. Bakugo is visibly angry by losing yet again to Gran Turino. The people standing next to him move farther away as they don't want to get blasted. For your maxi challenge, we'll be performing as competing girl groups. This is inspired by Class A performing in front of the school during the school festival. Class B ended up having a more successful moment during the festival, unfortunately. But in this case, be like Class B and win, as the entire winning team will each get 10,000 points. That will put some of you on the board. Unfortunately, that also means that 2 members of the losing team will be up for expulsion. It's a shame that PopStep isn't with us anymore, or she'd probably make a great teammate. I've separated you into 2 teams. Team 1 consists of Gran Turino, Bakugo, Todoroki, and Toga. That means Deku, Endeavor, Iida, and Mineta, you are on Team 2. Now for the runway, I want you to dress to the 90s. Think Saved by the Bell meets Beverly Hills. Good luck, and don't flunk it up. During rehearsals, both teams did fairly well coming up with lyrics and choreography. Mineta and Toga seemed to have the hardest time dancing on each team. Todoroki mentioned how great it was not to be on the team with Endeavor for once. He can finally not feel the awkwardness. During the performances, Team 1 did very well, with Gran Turino and Bakugo really showing how much they want to win. Mineta just couldn't get it together for Team 2, and it brought the entire team down. On the runway, Todoroki stunned the judges with his 90s outfit. Gran Turino, Bakugo, Iida, Toga, and Mineta all had great outfits, just not as great as Todoroki. And at the bottom, even though they looked alright, was Endeavor and Deku. Students, based on your girl group performances at 90s Runway, I've made some decisions. The team that put on the best show and will win 10,000 points each is Team 1. Congratulations. Gran Turino and Bakugo. You guys were definitely the MVPs of your team. You all still earned those 10,000 points, and Gran Turino, you're even more in the lead than you were before. You may go to the back of the stage. I'm sorry to say that means Team 2, you are in the bottom. Endeavor. While you always bring the heat, your lyrics were cool to the touch. Iida. Your speed worked against you as you were ahead of the beat. Deku. You may have improved your kick style, but you still have 2 left feet. Mineta. Normally, you're able to do great things with your sticky balls, but today, you had sticky moves. Endeavor, Iida, you are safe. You may go to the back of the stage. That means Deku and Mineta, I'm sorry my dears, you are up for expulsion. 2 stand-ins stand before me. Prior to tonight, you were asked to prepare a lip-sync performance of Goodbye by the Spice Girls. This is your last chance to impress me and save yourself from expulsion. The time has come for you to go plus ultra for extra credit. Good luck, and don't flunk it up. Deku's upbeat attitude didn't really match the mood of the song. Mineta took out a picture of PopStep, who was eliminated last week, and sang emotionally to the photo. I've made my decision. Mineta, you have earned the extra credit. You may go to the back of the stage. Deku, I have faith that you will be an amazing hero, but that day is not today. You have been expelled. Deku goes to the back of the stage, smiles greatly, and says, Everyone, good luck, and go plus ultra! My Super 7, you have made it yet another week to become valedictorian. Right now, Gran Turino is, well, still well in the lead. And Toga, you're still in second place. There's still plenty of time to catch up. And remember, if you eliminate someone with points, you take theirs. So the pressure is still on Gran Turino to stay in the top. But for now, let the credits roll. 7 students remain. Mineta is the only student without points. Can he win a challenge and show that he's a threat? Will Gran Turino slip up and someone take his points? Find out next time on Juwse's Drag Race, My Drag Academia.